Hey guys, it's Alessia. Welcome back to my channel. If there's one thing about me, it's that I'm the queen of glowy skin and nobody's gonna tell me otherwise. You can fight with me all you want. Okay, I'm glad we got that dealt with. Whenever I post in glowy makeup with like glass skin, people always ask my routine, so I'm just going to show it to you guys. This is my glass skin glowy makeup routine. And I'm also going to show you guys how to get shiny glass hair like so. Did that entice you? Okay, let's start. First, I obviously always gotta start off with my NYX Bear With Me. This primer, bitch. I say this in every single video that I use it, but it's too good. And I'm almost out, so I'm really extremely upset about that. It's more of a jelly consistency, so it literally just sinks into your skin. Don't mind me, I'm really red right now. I don't know why, I just get red sometimes. I'm putting extra around here because my skin is so dry and it's probably not gonna pick up any makeup. She is primed and ready to go. I say this every time as well. The Dior foundation, absolutely. Anyway, it's an absolute game changer. It literally covers your skin, but still looks like skin. And you can layer up however much you desire. Because with only one layer, this is not a full coverage foundation, but I go in with a lot of concealer, so I'm fine with that. Sometimes I like having minor rosacea on my cheeks because then it just looks like natural blush. The only thing though, I could never cover it if I wanted to because like I just physically cannot. I feel like I've recorded multiple makeup videos for YouTube just lately, I don't know, but I literally spent like so long not posting any makeup videos and now I'm just popping out a bunch of them. So if y'all were thirsting for those, you're getting them. As you can see, it just gives a light layer of coverage, which is what I want because I'm about to go in with concealer and I don't want my face to look cakey because at that point, when we try to make it glowy, it's just gonna look like a disaster. I just got this new Say concealer. It's like kind of not my shade. Well, it is my shade, it's just not that light. But guys, this concealer is bomb. Like I've tried out a bunch of concealers in my lifetime, but this one has to be the most creamy and blendable consistency literally ever. Like it's just really easy to blend and I love the way how it sinks into my skin like seamlessly. I feel like I didn't need that much like at all, but I just feel like it. I'm also putting some here because it is dry and red and crusty. Like look how seamlessly it just blends. Okay, so since it's still light coverage and you can literally see my cheeks peeking through, we're going to go over it with the MAC Studio Fix press powder. I'm like literally raving about each product that I use, but this is the only product that has stayed in my routine since I started doing makeup. And I just put it right over, I just pat it in right over my foundation and concealer when I'm done. And guys, as good as your foundation or concealer is, I swear to you, your skin had never looked like this without this. Like it smooths it out so good. You can literally not see that you have pores. Like I've gotten so many compliments on how my skin looks so smooth and you literally cannot see any texture or pores. And it's because of this. Like my skin has texture, has a lot of it, but when I put this on, it's like she's never there. As you can see, it's literally like a beauty filter just got put on my face. Like there's no texture. We just need to add some definition back because next I'm going in with a darker shade of it and then just going and adding some shadows. Getting your hair glazed is an absolute game changer. If you don't know what that is, you could literally get it done at the hair salon. They like make your hair shiny. They put some chemicals in it. The results are stunning. So I'm gonna show you guys how to get this vibrant, glossy hair. And to do that, we're gonna be using Glaze Super Gloss. So basically what it is a semi-permanent tinted color conditioner. It's literally a tinted moisturizer for your hair and it enhances your actual hair shade. So you have to stick to your shade group. And basically what it does is it gives you naturally vibrant and glossy hair instead of having to go to the salon and get a bunch of chemicals put in your hair. Not only that, but it cares for and repairs the look of your hair in one use. So they actually come in multiple different colors for different hair colors. I got Chocolate Gleam. So it actually enhances your natural hair color and makes it pop. And it literally makes your hair look like a mirror because of how glazed it is. It also leaves it silky and soft. It leaves your hair feeling healthier and less damaged in just one use. It's actually really easy to use. You literally just apply it to your dry or damp hair, Put it in a bun, wait like 10 minutes, rinse, style, and then you get shine. The Super Gloss is powered by Glazeplex, which is basically a complex of conditioning and glossifying ingredients. This is how Glaze gets you that super healthy, glossy, and sleek finish. So Glaze actually also uses kind color technology in every single one of its formulas. It conditions and repairs your hair as it colors it at the same time. So it's basically a healthy color-infused conditioner. It's available in 9 shades and transparent. You can use my discount code for 20% off the link in my description below. So as you guys know, hair coloring damages your hair, obviously, but this gives a color that actually cares for your hair at the same time. Like, it actually feels more healthy after the coloring. This gloss has a shine that lasts up to 5 to 10 washes, and that's like insane to me. There's no parabens, there's no silicones, it's vegan, it's cruelty-free, and it has recyclable packaging. It's only $16 on their website as well, so if you don't run right now. Okay, so after I used this, my hair not only came out really shiny, but my curls came out so much more defined. You can use my discount code for 20% off the link in my description below. Next, we're going in with the Givenchy setting powder. Listen, you guys are probably like, shut the fuck up. I know I keep raving about the products that I'm using, but I've like done too much exploring with different products to not shout these ones out. This powder makes it look like I'm a literal doll and I don't move and I don't have anything on my face. It looks like I've never even tried smiling a day in my life because I'm afraid it might give me wrinkles. Because bitch, this takes them away. And it just brightens so good. I always have to go over my smile lines with powder because when I have makeup on, those bitches come out. Next, I'm going with the Patrick Ta Contour and Bronzer set. I literally contour with the bronzer because the actual contour is a cream, and for me, it just doesn't blend that well. I don't know how I've been filming all these makeup videos without a mirror, and my makeup has come out like good every time. I honestly think I'm just a makeup god. I'm never gonna say that again, I promise. Putting contour or bronzer right here lifts up your eye and makes it look like you have a cat eye. Now I look sculpted by God himself. Okay, I know I told you guys I was a makeup goddess, but I actually don't know what I'm doing because I don't use cream products like ever, like literally ever. And I just bought the Rare Beauty, one of their blushes. And I know they're pigmented as fuck, but I don't know if I should try it over top of this because I already put powder. I'm like literally putting that much because I'm scared of how pigmented this one's gonna be. I never even tried it yet. I think I was right not to do this over top, but I just really wanted to try it. It's a really good, nice color though, and it's really pigmented. I like tried to make it better off camera, but it just didn't work, so I'm gonna try do this. So I couldn't blend it. I'm gonna try to put on my Tarte Bloom blush because this is a powder blush. I'm a powder product girl. I don't know why I'm switching it up like this. So we're gonna try to literally blend it with this. Okay guys, I've figured it out. Back to being a fake makeup guru. I've also been using this ever since I first started doing makeup. The Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. I just keep going back to it. Like, I've tried so many brow products, but I just always end up back to her. It just holds way too well. Also, my like foundation, I like don't rub it off of my eyebrows before I do them. So whenever I do my eyebrows with the gel, it like mixes in with the foundation and kind of gives it like the slightest blonde eyebrow look. Like, my brows are darker than this. I don't know if I like it or hate it. Like, from far away, I look like shit. From close up, it's like, who's that? I just got this highlighter. I am cheating on Fenty Beauty. Fenty Beauty is the literal only brand that I get highlighters from because they're bomb. But the Anastasia, this one, iced out highlighter. It looks like it would be silver, but it's actually gold. And I just love the pigment that comes with the amount of highlight. Because girl, most highlighters do not give off any shine. They just literally look like shit. I'm lying, they do. I'm like over exaggerating, but not enough for me. I like looking like a disco ball. Now we go in with the Dewy Set by Anastasia. This makes my skin glow so good. and I drench my face. Okay, while that's drying, I'm gonna do lips. I'm going in with Peri Pera. I'm literally going with the lip tint like on the outside of my lips, and then I'm gonna wipe it off. As you can see, that gives so much definition to my lips. And your girl just got the Item Beauty lip oil. I got it in shade Heart Poppin'. I have been seeing this everywhere and I've been so excited to try it, like it's not even funny. The applicator looks like it'd feel really good. This is gorgeous. And the consistency is like bomb. Like compared to other lip oils, this isn't like sticky. I don't know why my least favorite part of doing makeup is my eyelashes. Whenever I curl my eyelashes, it like leaves a dent in my eye. So I'm just going over that with the MAC powder from earlier. I also went in with the darker shade, so it kind of just goes in my crease and gives some definition. I'm honestly not gonna put that much mascara on. I'm just gonna put it on the edges. Literally just on the edges like that. Okay, this is where the magic comes in. I'm gonna be using the Glow Babe Face and Body Glow and use it as a setting spray. Now that is gonna make you look like a disco ball.